Taehyung is still on his knees, head bowed, voice broken. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. But if you ask me to stay, I swear I will spend every breath I have making up for the ones I stole from you. Her breath catches the weight of his words, settles deep in her chest. She finally speaks, voice low and trembling. You think 2 days of silence is your punishment, Taehyung. I have been living in hell since the day your brother died in my arms. Since the day you started looking at me like I was a murderer, like I had blood on my hands. Her voice cracks, but she forces herself to continue. You think your pain is the only one that matters in this house. Taehyung, do you know how many times I wished I had died in that accident instead, so I would not have to carry the blame you threw on me every single day. And when that car came rushing toward me, he did not even hesitate, Taehyung. He pushed me away, and in return he lost his life. Her voice cracks, tears falling freely now. Do you have any idea how heavy that guilt has been? I watched him die. I watched his blood on the road, while people screamed around me, and I have hated myself for living ever since. She moves closer to him now, bending slightly so their faces are inches apart. But you called me heartless just because I tried to live again, just because I smiled once. You said I was shameless trying to be happy. After killing him, her tears were falling uncontrollably. Now she clutched her chest like it physically hurt. Her breaths came in sharp gasps, sobs escaping as she tried to speak. Is it really my fault just because I said no, because I did not love your brother? Was that enough reason to destroy me? You wanted to punish me because I rejected him that day in front of your family, in front of everyone. Her eyes full of pain and betrayal. Why, Taehyung, how could you stoop that low? How could you do this to me? His eyes widened the moment he noticed her state, her heaving chest, trembling lips, and how she seemed like she would collapse at any moment. His rage turned into panic. Guilt overwhelmed him. Taehyung, staggering forward, when please, I know, I am the worst kind of man. I have been cruel, heartless, vengeful. But I swear to you, I am ready to change. He reached out, cupping her tear-streaked face, brushing away the drops gently. Don't cry, baby. I hate seeing you like this. It kills me. She looked at him. This man who once threatened her, who once said he would make her cry every single day. But now he was the one breaking. I know what you're thinking, that this is just another lie. But it is not, sweetheart. I swear it is not. Please give me a chance. Let me prove to you that I can change for you. He took a deep breath, voice trembling, now completely vulnerable. And if you ever find me turning into that monster again, if I ever hurt you like that again, I promise you, Wyan, I will let you go. No questions, no chains, no more pain. Just please give me this one chance. I can't breathe without you anymore. I looked into his eyes, the same eyes that once burned with hatred. Now they looked like a storm had passed through them. He did not just say sorry after the pool incident. He meant it. He changed. He did not threaten me anymore. He did not try to scare me anymore. He even offered comfort, warmth. I saw the guilt in his every word, in his every touch. So maybe, just maybe, I should give this man a chance. Just once. I slowly nodded. His lips trembled before curling into a beautiful smile, one of relief, one of hope. Taehyung pulled her into a warm hug, his arms wrapping around her protectively. He gently caressed her back, his other hand resting on the back of her head, like she was something fragile, something precious. He kissed the crown of her head, eyes fluttering shut, his voice soft and breathy. You don't know what you do to me, sweetheart. I can't lose you ever. He smiled softly against her hair, but behind that smile something darker stirred. A smirk played at the edge of his lips.
Because I
You
knew
were
if you
mine the
didn't
day
love
you
him, I
said
could
no to
make you
him.
love me, even
You
if
were
it took
mine the
pain,
moment
even
your
if it
eyes
meant
met
marrying you
mine
just to
after.
chain your soul to mine. I told myself it was revenge, but no, it was something else, and now it's love, terrifying, possessive, all Consuming love, I will protect you, YN, but I will never let you go. Not in this life, not in the next, you belong to me now. Weeks later, evening, Taeyong returned home earlier than usual today. His steps were light and his heart strangely full because he had a surprise for his wife. In his arms he held a small box with tiny holes inside. Was a little kitten, soft and sleepy, its pink nose twitching. He had seen her just last night giggling to herself while watching cat videos on her phone that sound her laughter. It was rare and he wanted to hear it again, but as he entered the living house it was empty. Taeyong calling out, YN, where are you, sweetheart? No response. He frowned louder. YN, still nothing. His expression darkened as he searched room to room, the kitten's quiet meows echoing through the quiet house. She must be outside again. I told her to inform me before going out, but no, she never listens. His jaw clenched. The front door creaked open. YN walked in and his heart, as if reacting on instinct, calmed, but she wasn't alone. Her parents walked in behind her. His face instantly shifted from anger to a soft, strained smile. Mom, Dad, you both came? Yes. Son, we just wanted to see our daughter. You two moved here after the wedding and we had not gotten a chance to visit. Yes, and we will stay here. Hope you don't mind. No problem at all, stay as long as you like. They smiled again and he gently pulled YN aside. Why did you not tell me you were going out? Stop acting like you own me, Kim Taeyong. I am not a thing, I am a person. He released her arm slowly. I know, my sweetheart, but I am your husband. When I can't find you I get stressed. First husband who gave my parents 70% of the shares just to buy a marriage, and they used their emotional blackmail to push me into this circus. You are talking about stress. Maybe you should find yourself a good therapist, she scoffed. He stepped closer, his presence suddenly dangerous. She glanced around. Her parents had already disappeared into the guest room. You are my therapy, sweetheart. His fingers brushed her cheek gently, lovingly, but the chill in her spine said otherwise. Her heart pounded. Just a few weeks ago he swore he married her for revenge, and now he was looking at her like she was the air he needed to breathe. I bought a kitten for you. He pointed toward the couch. A tiny furball sat curled up in a blanket, yawning. Her eyes softened instantly. I saw you watching cat videos last night. You laughed and I got to know you wanted a kitten. He chuckled. Her eyes widened slightly. How does he always know what I want? This is weird, and I know what you are thinking right now. He smirks and leans in to press a soft kiss on your forehead. Just kidding, don't worry, I don't have superpowers, I just understand you. Your eyes, your silence, your gaze. He leaned in, whispering with terrifying tenderness, the more I understand, the more I fall in love, and the more I fall, the more I want to know. Her skin shivered. You or something else? You are talking like it is obsession. Obsession? No baby, obsession is dangerous. It hurts. I don't want to hurt you. He smiled sweetly. Later that night, YN sat on the carpet playing with the kitten, now named Choco. Taeyong sat nearby, a laptop open, fingers moving but eyes drifting toward her now and then. Her parents had retired to their room. Choco, eat your food, okay? I am just going to give blankets to Mom and Dad. She started to get up, but Choco climbed onto her lap and curled up like royalty. Choco, you said I will give them the blankets. Are you sure? You ask like I am paralyzed. No, I meant you were working. You are being sweet these days. What's the secret? Is it mood swings? Are you on your period? She blushed. He winked and walked off with the blankets. Outside the guest room, Taeyong was about to knock when he heard voices from inside. Mrs. Min angrily can't believe she's still alive and happy in that marriage. Taeyong froze. Mr. Min, yeah, we have to her soon no matter what. Mrs. Min, this time I'll plan. You failed every time, even that car accident. It was Taeyong's brother, not her. Taeyong's blood ran cold. Mr. Min, still we got something good out of it. Taeyong blamed her and offered us 70% shares to marry her. He doesn't know the truth. Mrs. Min laughing, even she has no idea, does she? We're not her real parents. We took her when she was just a year old. Mr. Min, she was the only heir. We took everything, the inheritance, the properties. Mrs. Min calmly with a smile, it's time to end this. We have to her before she learns the truth. Taeyong suddenly kicking the door, but I know now. Their eyes shot wide. Mr. Min, Taeyong. Mrs. Min, you heard. Taeyong dark smile, of course, fake mother-in-law and fake father-in-law. The next morning, YNSPOV, I rubbed my eyes. They left when I picked up my phone and saw a message. Mom, sorry sweetheart, we left early for something urgent, love you. I stared at it confused. YN, you didn't even hug me. I sent the reply feeling a little pout form on my lips, one hand on my waist. I stood there frustrated. Taeyong walked out of the gym still sweating, towel around his neck. His eyes landed on me and immediately softened. Taeyong, sweetheart, what's wrong? YN, casually, weird, right? They left without saying a word. Taeyong blinked, then let out a short laugh. Taeyong, ah yeah, the security woke me up early. They said your parents wanted to leave, something about their cat Molly being sick, emergency vet visit. I thought for a moment, then sighed. YN, of course mom loves her Molly more than me. I pouted. Taeyong pulled me into his chest. Taeyong softly, ah, is my sweetheart sad? Tell me, what can your husband? You're sweating all over. Don't hug me like this, yuck. She tries to push him away, scrunching her nose, but he tightens the hug, smirking. Taeyong, ah, don't lie, you love it when your handsome husband hugs you, even if he's a little sweaty. YN, handsome, where all I see is a walking talking wet towel, she teases, wiping imaginary sweat from her cheek dramatically. Taeyong laughs, you're so mean. I worked out just for you, you know, gotta stay hot for my wife. He winks. She scoffs and turns away, crossing her arms but blushing a little. YN, yeah, Mr. Wet Towel, go take a shower. Taeyong, sweetheart, I'm sorry. His voice lower, serious and sincere. She smiles faintly and turns toward him. Taeyong, for what I used to say before about you, my brother. Her expression drops. She blinks slowly, the light in her eyes dimming as she lowers her gaze. YN, how many times do you still want to say sorry for that? She says it softly, her voice mixed with hurt and care. He nods once and hugs her tightly again, ignoring the sweat. This time. Taeyong's POV, I'm sorry YN, I can't tell you the truth about your fake parents, not now. I just can't watch you break again. I can't watch you in pain. One day you'll learn everything, every dark truth about them, but not now, not until our relationship is strong enough to hold you when your world falls apart. He smiles softly to himself and hugs her tighter, burying his face in her neck.